how I got over 10,000 views in 3 days, starting from scratch, from just launching my new YouTube channel. 10,000 views in only 3 days on the YouTube algorithm. How did I do it? Coming up. Well, I'll tell you how I did it. Basically, I planned this channel out. I planned it all out first. I got a whole heap of sound effects. I downloaded them onto an MP3 player and onto my files catalog on my laptop and on my device. And I looked up the most popular sound effects on the internet and basically on YouTube. But it's also on Google search as well. I looked at the most popular sound effects and I looked at the most popular YouTube videos which were going viral, and I wrote down the titles of the sound effects and I scripted it all out. And then as soon as I launched my channel, I uploaded like 35 sound effects videos within 2 hours. And I just uploaded this whole lot of content all at once, and then for the next 2 days I stayed up and just constantly just uploaded like 20-second videos of sound effects, just constantly uploading. I did all the metadata, I filled out all the tags, I did a really descriptive description in the description. I also left shrink me link URLs so I could get monetized for my sound effects, so people can download the sound effects to their device in the description. I also left a vidIQ link in every single description of my YouTube videos, and I've got over 307 videos uploaded under 3 weeks. So it took a lot of hard work, it took a lot of planning and a lot of strategy, and I just went for it like head on. I charged it. I had an idea and I wrote it all down. I scripted it all out first. I had a strategy and then I implemented. I took action and I implemented, and I didn't stop working. I just kept on working. I did like thumbnails. Like I haven't done that many. Sometimes on my videos I don't have to do thumbnails. I just use the sound effect logo. But when I do like YouTube videos like how to get views and subscribers, and views in 3 days, subscribers in 100 subscribers in a day or whatever, I use proper thumbnails which I optimize and I create myself on Canva. And I also do testing. I send my thumbnails out. I send like a couple of thumbnails out for one video to family and friends and close circle, and I ask them which out of the 3 or out of the 4 thumbnails, which is your most popular, which one do you like best, and then I get their feedback, and that's how I gather the best thumbnail. So these are ideas that you can take down, people. These are ideas. You should test your thumbnails. Don't just use one thumbnail. Use a series of thumbnails, and you can use different thumbnails on the same video and with different titles and everything like this. All sorts of different things. You can change up your videos. You can edit your videos. You can crop your videos. You can put a watermark branding on your videos. There's all different things you can do with your videos, like with metadata. How that's how they get their search. The search algorithm from metadata, from tags, from the description, from the title. These are all very, very important. You must take the time. You must take the time and must take the care and planning and strategy and do these things properly. You can actually do a template on tags and a description, if you like, in YouTube, so you don't have to keep on doing tags manually on every video you upload. That's what I do with vidIQ. Now vidIQ is an essential tool. If I didn't have vidIQ, I wouldn't have got the statistics or the analytics that I've received. especially in 3 days. 10,000 views in 3 days. The thing was, I just constantly kept on uploading. I think within like the first 3 days, I uploaded like 150 sound effect videos, plus with like a YouTube tutorial, all about YouTube tutorial videos as well. You know, how to keep motivated, keeping the right mindset, keep your focus on YouTube, be obsessed with YouTube, try new things, try video editors, try iMovie on your iPhone, try I've forgotten what it's called on Android. KineMaster on Android. That's the other app. There's also Video Leap, which is a really top quality, but it's a paid subscription service, which is another iPhone editor. And there's Filmora and OpenCut on laptop. All these video editors. There's so many laptop and desktop video editors. It's not funny. Video editors are very important, especially if you want to have an entertaining video, or you want a gaming video, or like sound effects. I always need the editors for sound effects, and all the time. I use Keynote as well, which is like another animated, optimized. It's like a presentation PowerPoint. It's like presentation PowerPoint platform. I use that all the time as well for different font animations and video animations. You've got to try all these things out, folks. You've got to try it, trial by error. Like, no one's going to show you. No one's going to teach you this stuff. Everything that I have learned, I've learned other stuff from YouTube, but mainly it was my own curiosity, and I was always intrigued about making money online, and especially with YouTube, because I love videos. I've always been a fan of movies and Hollywood dramas. My most favourite movie of all time is Point Break with Patrick Swayze and Keanu Reeves. I love the surfing. I love the bank hold-ups. I love it. I love that movie so much. It's my all-time favourite movie. Patrick Swayze is an awesome actor. It's a pity that he died so young. But anyway, getting back to YouTube, I got 10,000 views in under 3 days because I had a plan. I scripted it. I made videos before. I downloaded videos and I made videos before I published and uploaded them onto YouTube, before I launched my channel. And then when I did launch my channel, I uploaded a whole heap of content at once. It was so overwhelming for YouTube. They couldn't promote it and get it out fast enough. I just had all this content just come straight up, and that's it gathered momentum. It gave me heaps and heaps of momentum, and especially on my contest giveaway videos, that I got heaps and heaps of likes and comments. And when you get heaps and heaps of likes and comments, it boosts, it propels the algorithm in YouTube. So you want to encourage people not only to subscribe, but to hit the like button. If they hit the like button, it propels your video even more out into the algorithm and promotes your video so much more to all these different YouTube watchers and viewers. So likes are really, really important, and so it's interaction with your audiences. So people see your logo and your brand in the comments, and then they might go to your channel and subscribe. So all I can basically say is just keep uploading, and also have quality content which the YouTube community wants to watch. They want to watch. I know that's why I did sound effects, because I know with sound effects it's like bread and butter. I can always fall back on. There's always going to be views. I know the videos are short. Some of them are only like 7 seconds long. It's not very long, but they all add up when you get heaps and heaps of views. I'm getting hundreds of views like every hour. I've got all this traffic coming into my channel 24/7 from all these different countries. You see the analytics on vidIQ. Also, vidIQ has helped me out a lot too with SEO and keyword phrases for titles in my video. That was another, even with sound effects videos, the way that you title your video is extremely, extremely important. I cannot stress this enough. You must title your video before you hit the record button. Before you even hit the record button, you do your research on the video first with the title. and the description comes second. But the title is the most important, and it has to be SEO, search engine optimized. You have to have a title that people are automatically searching for straight away, and you do that with SEO, keyword research, vidIQ tool amalgamated with the YouTube search bar. It's easy as that, and then you can rank your videos, and you'll get heaps and heaps of views, and you'll get heaps and heaps of watch time and watch retention time. You'll get subscribers. Things will start to grow slowly, and then all of a sudden they'll gather momentum. You'll get playlists, and you'll just keep adding bits and pieces, trial by error. All you can do is try your hardest. So you get knocked down, you get back up. You don't give up. You just do not give up. And that's how you get 10,000 views within 3 days, or even 10,000 views in 1 day if your video goes viral and you're lucky enough. So anything can happen in this world, especially on YouTube. Anything can happen. You can't predict it. You can't predict the forecast of a video when you upload it. No one knows that's what I love about YouTube. It's a gamble. It's a risk. And you've created it. You've created the audio. You've created the sound effects. You've created the voiceover. You've created the animations. You've created the font. You've created the lighting. You've created the footage. You've created everything. The thumbnail and everything. Absolutely everything. It's yours. It's your creation. And then when that creation gets published, it's yours on your YouTube channel for life. And that video can keep making you money for 10, 15, 20 years down the track, even 30 or 40 years if you're lucky. So video is extremely important. I try and explain these things to people in everyday real life who don't have an interest in YouTube, but they just do not seem to have a care in the world. But the thing is, even if you have no idea about videos or making videos or YouTube creation, audio, anything like that, people will still watch videos no matter what, no matter how illiterate they are. People love watching. They like voyeurs. They love watching. There's so many viewers, so much YouTube audience on that YouTube at one time. Billions of people are tuning in to YouTube and Vimeo and all these video streaming places, and then live streaming. Also, live streaming helps your channel as well. If you know how to live stream, especially with Streamlabs, OBS, using video capture device and webcam, YouTube will rank your live stream higher than any other recorded video content. This is what it's about, because you're live. It's interesting. It's curiosity killed the cat. People are curious to see what you're going to stream live. They want to see you slip up. They want to see you have mistakes. But also they're intrigued. They might see something brilliant. They might see a professional outfit come out being real professional with your voiceovers, with your themes, and you just might have a whole professional outfit with really professional, awesome, valuable content. So streaming live is extremely important. All these factors, all these little intakes and inputs, and all these factors that I've been mentioning, are so important. Every little factor is important. You cannot leave any rocks unturned. If you're sitting on your YouTube channel idle and neutral, going, oh, what can I do next? I should be doing this, I should be doing that. Well, you better wake up to yourself, because you got to. With YouTube, I'm constantly busy. I'm constantly doing this. I'm constantly on my laptop. I'm constantly on my iPhone. I'm looking at comments. I'm going into YouTube Creative Studio. I'm going into iMovie. I'm going into video editing. I'm going into Canva, doing my that's what I do my thumbnails on, Canva and Canva Pro. I'm always looking up for icons and pictures that relate to my video, that I can use for advertising. I can use for the thumbnail. Thumbnail is advertising. It's got to be particular. It's got to be spot on. It's got to be attentive. It's got to be professional. This is how you get views on YouTube. I'm Darren Smith. This is gaming sound effects coming straight at you. And adios. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you for listening, viewers.